I get asked all the time, Stella, I want to know, what do you do? How have you created such a name for yourself in this industry in a no-name town? I don't get it, girl, because people are talking and we see the dream team you've created of stylists and we've read your reviews and it's like these people are so drawn to you. How do you get people to drive out of state to come to your boutique in a little town? And the answer, although we often forget, myself included sometimes, is easy. What is it that made us want to get into this business in the first place? Why did you decide to become a stylist? Why did you decide to become a wedding photographer or a wedding DJ? It's because you had so much passion, right? Motivation, drive, confidence, self-assurance. You knew deep down inside you that you had something different to offer that nobody else in the industry or in your area has. And you knew that you were going to make a difference and you were going to offer something that really impacted the brides and grooms in your area. So you start your business and you have this beautiful boutique, you have these beautiful gowns that are brand new, and you're this new shop in town and everybody wants to come to you, and you have all this love that you are putting out into the universe and so much positive energy. You just know that this is going to work and that you are going to make it. You're already setting yourself up. You've already envisioned, you've already set the tone for how things are going to go, how your appointments are going to flow, the energy and the vibe that's going to, be consumed through the walls of your boutique. So things are great. The business is taking off. You're selling brides. They're beautiful brides. They're coming in. They're so cheerful. Their guests are great. They love the boutique. Their jaws drop when they walk in. They go, oh my gosh, this place is beautiful. And you are smiling from ear to ear because you finally feel like you have proven yourself and that you have made all those haters hush up. So now you've been in business though. You've been in maybe the game for a year, 2 years, and that initial new, fresh feeling, that new hype has died down. And now things are kind of, standard, typical, run-of-the-mill, appointments. So maybe things have changed. Maybe the designers have changed. Maybe there's a new shop that just opened up in your area. And all of a sudden, there's these new feelings that are coming into play, that are coming into your business. Feelings of doubt, worry. Is your boutique not new enough? Do you not have the right designers? Did you not book enough trunk shows? The shop down the road, they offer this designer, and if I just had that designer, then everything would be perfect, but I can't get that designer because of the territory restrictions. All of these outside factors that we are blaming, so to speak, for the reason in the shift of our bride. I'm here to tell you, it's not the bride, it's not having enough trunk shows, it's not having enough sample sales. It's not the boutique down the road that's just opened up and has a brand new modern space. It's you, baby. Somewhere along the line, you allowed those positive initial feelings of knowing you were good enough and knowing that you offer something different to be washed away by outside factors. You are starting to blame the boutique down the road for your failure or drop in sales. You are starting to say it's the brides and that they've changed over the years and it's just not how it was back in the day. But really, it's you who have changed. It's your feelings about yourself that you are projecting onto your business. When you are saying that, you don't have a beautiful boutique, it's not modern and it could use an update, but I don't have the money to update it. You're putting negative thoughts into your business. You were calling your boutique ugly because that's how you're feeling about yourself inside. And so you're putting all of these negative factors and elements out into the universe about not only yourself deep down inside because of an old belief system, but of your business as a whole. And so that is attracting your customer. Your customer back in the day used to be vibrant and easy, and you would sell her the same day she came in, and she would say yes to the dress. She would sign that contract, And now they're having to come back 2, maybe even 3 times before they can commit, if at all. You have got to start to shift your way of thinking. There's always going to be another shop. There's always going to be another new designer. How many times have you been in an appointment when you know that you have got your bride in her dress? This is her dress. This has every single thing she's asked for and then some. And the whole time you're confused though, because she keeps saying, well, oh my gosh, I just can't believe myself. I just look so fat right now. And well, if I'm gonna be losing weight. And you're just thinking like, you're not fat. Like, girlfriend, you don't even need to lose 5 pounds. But the whole time she keeps critiquing her body, and then now she's not so sure about the dress, even though you know when she first came out in it, she loved it. She loves the dress, but she's feeling insecure about herself. So what do? You have 2 choices, and this is the choice that a lot of people end up doing. They go back and they say, okay, well, you know what? Why don't you just take a couple minutes and talk to your family? I don't want you to feel rushed, and let me know what you want to do today. And what do? You go back to the office or the stock room, and what do you start doing? Complaining. You're complaining to the other stylist, oh my gosh, she's driving me nuts. I'm so exhausted, like I can't pull her anything else. Like that is the dress, that is her dress. She just keeps tearing herself apart. Like she thinks she's fat. Like I don't know what's wrong. Like I don't know, she has some body image issues or something. So now you have a woman out there who has found a dress that she does love. But because you have allowed your own feelings of doubt and insecurity, maybe even confusion and frustration a little bit, to come into play with your sale. So here's the thing, you have 2 options. You can go back into the room, go back with your bride, and you can do option 1, which is, okay, so how are we feeling, girly? Are we thinking this is it? And this is her response. Well, I mean, I do love it, and like it's everything I was looking for, but I don't know, like this is my first stop still, and I think I just still need to think about it. And then your answer is, okay, well, you know, totally understand, you know, take some time to think it over. But then, you know, we can go ahead and set up an appointment to come back if you want, or you can just give us a call, whatever you prefer, okay? And then you know, say your goodbyes, you get her information, and what do? You go back to the stockroom and you start complaining again. Here's the shift you need to make in your business. You know you have got your bride in her dress. You know that she has made comments about herself that are not in the positive regard. You're gonna go back into that room and you're gonna look her dead in the eye and you're going to tell her this. Stephanie, whatever her name is, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to look at yourself in the mirror right now. Take a good look, sweetheart. Maybe even put your hand on her hand or on her back and say, the woman who walked in this boutique, your aura shines so bright. Your smile is so infectious. You look absolutely radiant. Look at yourself. I know, but I don't know, I kind of feel like, I don't know, like my arms and like, no. I know that you have been through some stuff in life because I've been there too. I know that you have had to come a long way to get to where you are today. But you are beautiful. You are a goddess. I see you. I see you. And the woman staring back is absolutely stunning. And you know who else thinks that? Your fiance. He sees you. He sees the real you. And I can guarantee you that if you walk down the aisle in this dress, he is going to melt. You have got to connect to your brides. You have got to create a foundation of trust in a real moment. We are in the business of love. And when you give love, you will receive love.